My bad. All right. Hello and welcome to the Underachieving Enthusiasts podcast. My name is Chris, and with me is the Bay Scott.
Hi.
And today we're going to talk about getting drunk and going fucking crazy. Woo! No, actually, it's kind of a heavy topic today.
It is.
And we're going to have a few heavy topics on here in the next little bit just because it's stuff to talk about and stuff that needs to be said. But yeah, so happy fall break. Yay. That's a good thing. My bad. Key jingle.
Yes. Happy fall break. I'm so happy it's over.
Me too.
It's over.
It's a week and that I don't have to do anything but just sit
Except
there.
I don't have a fall break. Yay!
But you don't have to go to class.
That is true. I don't have any homework in any of my
And
classes.
homework, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Good. Michael.
Michael.
That's his fault.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, we with us is our producer watching the Vampire Diaries or whatever the hell it is.
On her
She's
MacBook.
watching On her MacBook, so she is the producer. So it's nice to have you here.
And no words came from her at all.
The silent
Thanks,
producer. Jeez.
The silent.
I was expecting like words of encouragement. Fuck.
Not a, hey guys, not a, not even a grunt.
Just an eye
Just
roll.
a
Yep.
long, awkward silence.
Perfect.
All right, well, today we're going to talk about depression. And it's a problem that a lot of people in America have and other states, and it's not good.
No, it is not.
It is not good.
Cool.
No.
I guess that's where I'm going to take it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I actually am doing a project in my history class. We're doing a biography, and we had to pick a person, and the person that I chose has a history of depression and like a weird family life. So my topic, it's supposed to, ow, I hit the table. It's supposed to be like what their life illuminates about history, and I wanted to focus on the topic like how depression has changed over time and things of that nature. So I'm really like, I have a book on depression actually in my room, so I'm like ready to talk about it. I'm so ready to talk about depression. I'm so ready for it.
Good.
I see. I'm too excited.
All right. Well, depression's bad, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Mackey. This is like a hard discussion to get into because it's like a hard thing to talk about.
Yeah,
Just in like regular conversation.
it is. Do you want to start with like personal stuff?
We can. Yeah.
Okay.
Who wants to go first? You want to rock, paper, fuck me for it?
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Rock, papers. Fuck.
Rock, paper, fuck me. Dude, you hit that word. Nice.
Nice.
No one will know what happened,
No,
but we know,
we
and
know.
that's
Alright,
the good
I guess
stuff.
I'll go first then.
All right.
So, when I was a child, I had sort of a abusive family life, which is never a fun thing, and my brother and I both went through it. He didn't go through like depression or anything, but I don't know, he never seemed to be that bothered by it. But in my case, I was pretty bothered by it, and so I went through, especially in high school, I went through some depression-related thing.
How did you do that?
Depression. I went through some depression-related things, and it's not a fun thing. So I know when people say they're depressed or they're going through stuff like that, I know where they are coming from. And I actually, one of my really, really, really good friends, Alex, when he was a freshman, he almost committed suicide, and he told a different friend of ours, and that friend called his mom and like got home before he did it. So that was like a close one. And yeah, so my friend group, including myself, has been involved in depression, like suicide and stuff like that, for a while. Yeah, so I'm experienced in the field, I guess you could say, which is not exactly the best thing, but yeah.
I apologize for laughing, but I can't do it.
Depression.
That's just hysterical.
That is.
So personally, I've had depression for a while. My parents got divorced whenever I was little. My mom was always really busy, and so it also runs in my family because it can come from two different things: bad shit happening and a chemical imbalance in your brain. So, like, it's in my family, and my grandma and my mom both take medicine for it. So I have it too. And I've kind of come to realize that. And sometimes it just hits me at random times that I have no idea why I'm depressed. And other times I know why. But I've also had friends commit suicide. My freshman year, one of my good friends committed suicide. And that was hard. And then another person I knew committed suicide like last year. And then this school year, another person didn't commit suicide, but was shot in the head. And
Jeez.
yeah, it was an accident, but it still happened.
Yeah.
And all those stories about like, don't play with guns, you'll shoot your
eye
eye out.
Yeah.
Like all that was like that would never happen around here, and it did. Like that was the scary thing. You're like, damn, I can't believe that happened.
Shit, I keep hitting the table.
And it's weird because like I knew her and the way and the person she was, like you would not think that she would die like that. It was like she had a lot of potential, and it's weird that she died like that.
Yeah.
And it was really hard to say at her funeral. So.
I've never had to go to a funeral of one of my friends. I didn't have to go. I went to one of my friend's mom. She died of cancer, I think. But that was like the closest death to my friend group, I think, that I've had.
Going to a friend's funeral is like
I imagine that's like the worst thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
But let's save that talk for a different podcast, so I don't tear up right now.
Exactly.
All right, good. Didn't bring the pickup with you, did you?
No.
But there are many different resources out there. I know this is like stuff everybody already knows. But there are many places where you can just go and talk things out. Like you can text or like I think it's like instant message somebody, or you can call them and just have somebody to talk to about your problems if you want to.
Wow, I'm that asshole. Sorry.
It's all good.
My phone went off.
So
Damn it.
Damn it, Scott.
Damn it.
What the fuck? Get your shit together.
I'm getting fired. My job is done.
I'll be taking over as the main host. But there are plenty of places to talk to, and even if you're having a day where you're like, my friends don't really like, they don't care, they do. If they're good friends, they care. And if not, you need to find more friends.
You need to find different friends.
Yeah. Not more. Different.
More bad friends. That's what you
Find more of the horrible friends that you already have.
Perfect. That'll solve your problem.
But, yeah, just go out and really try to talk to people.
I did a podcast earlier before you were on board about happiness and how it affects your health. And what I learned is that it can really affect your heart and things like that, because people who are generally more happy have lower blood pressure and lower risk of heart disease and stuff like that. But people that are more unhappy, more often than not, are like seriously ill most of the time. Like their immune system is much lower and stuff like that. So it's amazing how much just your mind can have a big impact on your body. And something that was interesting, I'm going to ask you this question, is if you think depression is a disease.
I already said yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Earlier about how my grandma has it.
Okay.
And my mom.
It's a lot of times it's discounted.
Chemical imbalance in your head, yeah.
A lot of times it's discounted as a disease, which I don't think is right, because it can be running in the family. I think my dad's side had it as well. So, obviously, it's a disease.
Yeah.
I just thought, I don't understand why people can just discount it. But, yeah, it can either happen from a chemical imbalance or really shitty stuff happening in your life.
Mm-hmm. You can't just tell somebody when they're depressed, just get over it, because it's not that easy.
Yeah,
that's probably the worst thing that you can say.
Oh, just don't worry about it. Oh, well, that can't happen.
That's literally impossible.
That is impossible. But it kind of sucks. It's like a somber mood of a podcast that it's usually so happy and cheery.
Well, here, let me tell you this. Someone out there loves you. Even if it is your old grandma in a nursing home. There's always someone out there who cares about you and loves you. And if you think that no one does, go and just ask somebody who you care about if they care about you. and you'd probably be really surprised by their reply.
You'd be amazed how many people out there just love seeing you every day, and if you weren't there, then it would have a horrible impact on their day.
No, Scott.
No, it would. Like,
yeah.
sometimes it's not like little people, but like, you don't realize you don't realize what you have until it's gone.
Yeah. Oh,
which a lot of people don't realize.
So true.
Yeah.
So I challenge the people out there to do this. You people who listen to this podcast, I challenge you to go out and find somebody sad and make them happy one day.
Exactly.
Like, just every day, make it your mission to do something good. Like, you would be surprised what holding the door for somebody who's having a really shitty day will do for them. Mm-hmm. Because I've had days where, like, I've been just having, like, the worst day, and somebody holds the door for me, I'm like, thank you. Like, it just makes it a little bit better.
That someone thinks you're an actual person.
Yeah, yeah. So.
Well, you know what bothers me? When, like, people in the cafeteria, like, drop something and it bounces and everyone gets quiet. Like, the people that clap, I really just want to punch in the face. Because they could be having, like, the worst day of their entire life, and that could have been, like, the final straw. So it's, like, assholes clapping because they dropped something. It's like, instead of...
Oh, you mean like dropping a cup?
Yeah.
I've never heard someone clap.
Yeah, people do that. Like, just because they're assholes. It's like, instead of clapping and being a dick about it, how about you help them or, you know, help clean up their stuff or whatever. Like, there's no need to clap and be a dick about it.
I've never seen that happen.
It's bad.
If it's somebody I know, I would do it. Like, if it's joking around, yeah.
But, actually, that reminds me, I was at a camp one time over the summer, and it's exactly what happened. It was, like, the last straw. And he dropped something like a thing of Gatorade or something in the middle of the dining hall, and it went everywhere. And like, I mean, we were younger kids. I didn't clap because I still feel this. I felt the same way then as I do now. But everyone started clapping, and like he threw the rest of the Gatorade thing down the floor. He's like, "That's fucking great. No one's gonna help me clean it up. That's awesome. Someone else can clean it up." And he like walked out, and it was like a Christian camp, and he was like saying that stuff and like throwing stuff, and like, it's amazing how like. How much public ridicule can affect somebody. Yeah. If they're having like a shitty day, then that's definitely not helping. Which is not the goal.
That is not.
That's not the goal.
So I want everybody out there to make it your goal to make somebody's day better. Every day. That's genuinely what my goal is. And I usually, like, if you ever see me, I tell a lot of jokes just because I know laughter is one way to lighten the mood. Even if it is for like 5 minutes, it's still 5 minutes of someone's really upset life that like helps them. Not upset life, but upset day. Like, they could be having the worst day and I make them laugh for a few seconds. That's a few seconds that they weren't laughing.
That or puppies. Go to like a pet store.
Yeah.
And pet some puppies.
That's always
You'll feel
good.
better for sure. Yeah.
Well, Scott's laundry's done.
It is done. I did put that in a while ago.
And talking about depression is kind of
wrapped up.
Yeah.
So just try to be positive. I know it's difficult, but just stay happy. And if you can't, then there's always somebody there that would love to help you. And if absolutely no one is there, then I don't know, email us.
Something. In fact, if you are ever having a problem, email us at theunderachievingenthusist@gmail.com.
Because we set that up.
I did.
Or if you have any topic suggestions you want to do, which reminds me, we have to record 2 podcasts.
We do. That'll give us something to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, awesome. On that note, I think we're going to end.
Oh, and follow us or like us on Facebook. The Underachieving Enthusiast. Do it. You should do it. Like us on Facebook.
I think we have 69 likes right now, so if
no
one ever liked the page again, that'd be real nice.
No, do it. Because we're trying to get to 420.
Yeah, 420. That's our next goal. Wow. So,
like us on Facebook. Try to make everybody else's day better. If you have any suggestions, or if you're having any problems, like mentally, like you're having depression or anything, email us at theunderachievingenthusist@gmail.com. If you have any topic selections, Facebook. Post it on our Facebook.
That would be
So
extremely
email us or post on our Facebook.
We're going to have to get used to checking that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get a notification if anybody posts on there, though.
Sweet.
Nice. Cool.
Awesome. Well, I think that's going to wrap up this one. So
Me too. Let's go do your laundry, Scott.
Let's go do my laundry. Hope you enjoyed the podcast, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.
Swagadoodle.